Hey guys, so we're going to be continuing dividing 3 digits by 2 digits. We have 2-digit divisors right now, which means we have 2 numbers in our divisor, which is the number outside. So here the divisor is 61. So we are doing 923 divided by 61. Now remember, a lot of times when we're doing this kind of division, we do a lot of guessing and checking. We're guessing how many times it goes in and checking to see if we're right. So it does take some work, does take some effort, and I do need to see that work when you show me your work. So here I have 61 into 923. So the first thing I ask myself is, can 61 go into 9? No. So I like to put a check mark. Let's fix that check mark. I like to put a check mark or something. You can put a 0, but I like to do something to show that nothing goes in that spot. Can 61, I'm going to go to the next digit. Can 61 go into 92? Yeah, 92 is bigger, so it can. So I think about if I'm counting by even, you could say 61 is close to 60, or I think about sixes, 6, 12, 60 plus 60 is 120. That's too big. So I know it's going to only go in one time. Now let's think about our steps. We have divide, dad divides, mom multiplies, sister subtracts, brother brings down. So I'm going to multiply. 61 times 1 is 61, and I'm going to subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down the 3. Okay, so I have 61 into 313. So I'm going to think about this. Now, the way I like to do is I like to think of like the first digit, 6, because this is so close to 60. And I'm just taking it as I'm thinking of the 6. How many times does it go into 31? Or how many times can 60 go into 300-ish? So I'm going to guess about 5 times. So let's try that over here. 61 times 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 times 5 is 30. Well, I know I'm not going to be able to go higher than that because that plus 61 is going to be too high. So I know I've got my answer. I put a 5 up here. Minus 305. I'm going to subtract. I have to borrow. That becomes 0. 13 minus 5 is 8. So I have nothing else to bring down. So my remainder is 8. My answer is 15, remainder 8.